Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome to our third video for this wonderful, hot, humid, disgusting Saturday.
Yes.
But we're going to be talking about what we've been picking up here recently. If we don't do this as much as we probably should,
Yeah.
but we get review copies in, and then we get stuff that we purchased ourselves and whatnot. But anyway, Second Sight obviously announced that they're doing the Hitcher, which the original Hitcher is better. I will agree. She's never seen it.
No, I have not, so I'm super excited.
Excited to get it. But when we were out and about at our thrift shop around here, which is Second and Charles, we came upon a movie that I remember watching. I actually liked it pretty well. And it's only on DVD, unfortunately. We need to get a Blu-ray of this at least. But The Hitcher.
And then here's the back.
Sean Bean's in it.
Yes. Sean Bean and Sophia Bush. Actually, I might have seen this.
You may not remember it.
I might not remember it because I remember Sophia Bush and Sean Bean, so it's possible that I have seen this one.
No disc card, unfortunately.
Well, it is a
regular DVD disc. Yep.
But definitely looking forward to watching that one.
Next one we came upon, I don't think I've ever seen this movie. This is from the same person that did Pearl X, House of the Devil, and Maxine, that's with Mia Goth.
Yes.
Mia Goth is not in this movie, but Ty West directed this movie, and I'm like, might as well get this. Because I like the way he does his movies, the direction that he goes, but we picked up The Innkeepers.
Here's the front. And this does have Kelly McGillis in it.
Oh, God.
And Sarah Paxton.
She's from Top Gun, right?
Kelly McGillis is, yes.
Let us know in the comments if you've seen this movie.
Yes.
Whether it's any good or not. And next movie we picked up, I think we had this movie at one point, but apparently
we have no idea what happened to it.
We don't know what the hell happened to it, but we picked it up again. And this is starring Gerard Butler. We like a lot of his movies. For the most part, they're pretty good. 300 is still my favorite movie he's ever been in.
Yes.
I love that freaking movie.
And I actually, this one we're going to be showing you, I actually really enjoyed this movie.
And starring Gerard Butler, Jim Sturgis, Abby Cornish, Ed Harris, and Andy Garcia in a disaster flick, Geostorm.
If you have not checked this one out, you definitely should, because it's actually pretty dang good. And here's the back.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah. And there's some disc art. It kind of looks like a storm, like a lightning storm.
And the last movie that we picked up at Second and Charles, our thrift shop, is I remember having this movie too, but maybe you didn't. Oh, it was my buddy's movie, and we gave it back. Actually, this is a one of those movies that you either like or you don't. I actually enjoyed this movie. It was different. It ain't like the best horror movie ever by any means. That's definitely far stretch, but I enjoy it. It's the unrated version of the Bye Bye Man.
I thought it was pretty dang good for what it was. And then here's the back. And it does, there is no disc art.
That's surprising.
Nope.
Universal.
But it does have the woman from The Matrix in it. Carrie Ann Moss, I believe that's her name. Yes, Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh, yeah. But next movie, whoa. I actually got a review copy of the second one sent over, so I'm like, I gotta get the first one because I don't have the first one. Warner Brothers has rights to the first one, so I'm like, I better get the first one. And this is a Tobe Hooper film, which is surprised I don't have it.
Yeah, that's very surprising.
I love Tobe Hooper films because his movies just go in all kind of different ways.
Yeah.
This is a very long movie, TV movie actually.
Oh,
From
okay.
back in the day. This is actually from what is it, 80s or 70s? 80s. But anyway, it's a vampire movie with a runtime of 183 minutes.
Ooh.
So 3 hours and 3 minutes. So, but that's long for Tobe Hooper. He usually gets in and kills people off, and that's the end of it. but this came from Warner Brothers. I found the regular copy, standard. It was way more expensive. This is actually the Salem's Lot, but it's a steelbook, which was before was a Best Buy exclusive.
Yeah.
So I didn't tear off the J card yet.
No,
But
he normally tears this off for me. Okay, and then you got your J card on the back. So here's the front and the back. There is 0 disc art,
where's the inside artwork?
but there is inside artwork. I went ahead and take the disc out, and I'll show you the inside. I like it when steelbooks do that, have inside artwork on it, instead of just plain Jane.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching this because I actually really enjoy watching vampire movies, and I have not seen this.
It's a Tobe Hooper film.
And on top of it, it's a Tobe Hooper film, and I really like his direction he goes.
Oh man. Nope. Alright, then run away then.
Our dog wants our attention at the same time.
But we've had this movie for about a week and a half, so we will be doing a review on this. It's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
And this does come out this Tuesday.
Yes.
And here is your J card. Give you that. And here's the front and the back of the steelbook. And there is disc art.
Yeah.
And the discs are different colors. I actually like it because it kind of goes with the theme of Mad Max, with it being all sand and dirt.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if any of you guys seen this movie. Let us know if it's I know it's probably not as good as the one with Mel Gibson, but
Right.
that's my opinion. But let us know if it's any good in the comments and how it looks and whatnot. But our next movie is the movie we actually picked up today. I've been looking at this for a while, and this is definitely probably gonna rub some people the wrong way. Don't get it on means the original is still the best. It always
Yes.
will be. So
Always.
this is the remake that has a little girl in it this time. And we've had the Blu-ray of this. And I kept watching this because it's a 4K steelbook. Once again, it's a Shudder film. That's a surprise.
Yep.
Because we get a lot of Shudder films. But I seen it today. I'm like, it's last copy. I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I actually like this movie.
I actually really liked it too.
A lot of people talk shit about it, but everybody has a different opinion.
Right. It's like the same thing, kind of like Pet Sematary. They switched roles. Instead of the boy dying, the girl died. Well, now instead of it being a boy, it is a girl.
It's the Children of the Corn.
And
I really like the steelbook, to be honest with you.
it's not a J card, but kind of a J card. And a child shall lead them. It says on the back.
He who walks behind the road.
Yep. And there is disc art. Okay. I'm going to take this one off and show you the other disc art because that one looks really cool.
We enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, really enjoyed this movie.
Not as good as the original, but nothing ever beats the original.
No.
Very rare that something beats the original. But
okay, I'm gonna move these over because we have some more stuff.
That
to
is
show
our
you.
hole.
Yes.
And here's our review stuff. Like I said, the first one, the Salem's Lot. Reason we got that one, obviously, because we end up getting the second one, which is A Return to Salem's Lot. This is not directed by Tobe Hooper, unfortunately.
No. This one, the next, how many?
2.
Okay. Were sent over from Scream Shout. And here's the back. And there is discard.
We will be doing a review on that. I'm excited to watch that. And speaking of Tobe Hooper, we have another Tobe Hooper movie. We have actually a couple of Tobe Hooper movies in this. But this is another review copy. I really enjoyed this movie back in the day, and they sent this over, and well, the Mangler.
And here's the back. And there is discard.
Next up is another review we will be doing, and you remember the original Phantom of the Opera? Well, this Phantom of the Opera has Freddy, who is Robert Englund.
Yep. Which is actually a really funny story. We were talking about this movie, and then we get a package, and this movie's in there. They must have knew we were talking about it. And there is discard.
Next up is some more review copies. We will be reviewing these at some point in the future, but first one is the second movie of one of the funniest Nickelodeon live-action movies, I would say. Has Keenan and Kel. If you don't know,
you should know.
Good.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
Good Burger too.
And no discard.
Next one is a another Tobe Hooper film, which is I did not have.
No.
Which
is surprising.
Yes, that is surprising.
Yeah, especially because of the other one too.
Yeah. But Invaders from Mars.
And here's the back.
And this is the Sandpiper picture.
Yes.
In case you didn't know.
Sandpiper Pictures. Which is our first Sandpiper Pictures.
Yes.
And there's your discard.
And we will be doing a review on that movie. Next one is, this has been out for a year, and I know this got people heated when it first came out.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing a review on this, even though it's like multiple reviews out there most likely, but not everybody has the same opinion.
Right.
So we will be revisiting movies that we just
we just recently watched, but we're still going to come in and rewatch them.
But the Paramount Scares Collection Volume 1.
And there's that side. And that side. And then the back. I'm getting it open.
Anyway, when you open it, that's what it looks as the first thing. And there's the Fangoria, which obviously you'll be getting that with the second one also.
Yes.
So, but I'll probably never read this, but I'll just keep it like it is. Just to, I'm glad to have it. So.
And then on the back of it, it does have Pet Sematary Bloodlines.
Alright, the first movie we're going to be showing out of this is the movie got a lot of shit when it first came out because apparently it was messed up.
Yep.
And I don't remember being a fan of this movie back in the day. She hated this movie.
I did. I watched it and I didn't like it.
We will be revisiting and doing a review on this. We can see how our feelings are against this compared to other people's feelings, because not everybody agrees.
Right. But we, like we said, I watched this when I was younger. So did he. So we're gonna give it a brand new rewatch and see how we feel about it.
Yeah. And we were talking about
Rosemary's Baby.
I do like the slipcover though.
Yeah, I like all the slips. Don't get me wrong. Paramount did a really good job with these slips. And here's the back.
I thought they did a hell of a job
and Rosemary's Baby, because they don't let you know what movie is on the front. You know it from the side. But here's the...
Well, you can tell with the crawls.
Yeah. in the back. Okay.
Next movie up in this is Pet Sematary, which we already had also.
Yes.
We had the Mondo Steelbook of this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the original, which that's the only one really to go. Because the original is the best.
Yep. Here's Church.
Good old Church.
And then you got a flag on the back. And Pet Sematary's side. And then here's that. And the back. Okay.
Next movie is the one I was rooting for Sugar.
We always root
I
for
could
Sugar.
give a damn about anybody else in that movie. I just wanted Sugar to make it. And Sugar was trying to tell them, and they did not want to listen. And we will be revisiting this once again. I freaking love this movie.
Yes.
This is a great Gator movie.
Yes.
And Paramount did a hell of a job with the transfer on this. I applaud them for that. And it's cool they put it in this set, even though it was already released. A lot of stuff like that in this set you could already have gotten, except for Rosemary Baby and One. Which, I mean, you could have got that out, but it was available in this also. But Crawl, I enjoyed the hell out of that movie too, though.
And here's the back of the slip.
It was such a great movie.
Yes. And then, obviously, you've got in the back.
Man, I really enjoyed it. It's a nice looking box set. Next one is, we're getting the second one. It does not look that good at all.
I mean, at least not to us.
I've heard mixed reviews of the first one.
We have not seen
We have not watched this yet. We will be watching this here very soon, actually.
Yeah.
But Smile.
We actually owned Smile, but we only had the
Blu-ray.
the Blu-ray version of it. So here's the front, and here's the back. Here's your spine, and the back.
And the movie that everybody kept wondering what it was, and then it got released, and like, some people were happy, some people weren't.
Right.
But that was the only way you could get this until the September. You'll be able to get it outside of the collection. But hopefully that happens with Friday the 13th Part 2 and the second one. But
Hopefully.
But who knows? But the fifth title that was released, there's only 4 in the second one now.
Yes.
But there's 5 in this one, and the one that they kept hiding and end up being Sweeney Todd.
And here's the back. He's not a very big fan of musicals.
No.
So it's going to be interesting to get him to actually watch this one with me. I actually enjoyed this movie, but I also like musicals.
You can give it I have never liked musicals. I think they're just downright stupid.
But I also love Johnny Depp. And I love Helen, I can never, Bohem Carter. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I really like her as well. But I don't know if you guys ever noticed that every time Johnny Depp is in a movie with her, he kills her.
I like Johnny Depp, but there's only a certain movie that he's in that I like mainly Pirates. But my favorite movie with him in is still to this day is Blow. He's not an actor I gravitate towards. I definitely wouldn't have gravitated towards his ex-wife. She's a fucking bitch.
Yes.
But that ain't it though. You got some cool stickers.
Yes. But that's not it either. Behind the stickers, you get a Paramount Scares pen.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it matches obviously the color of the cover, and the new one is going to match the color of that one. I love the fact that they made them 2 different colors.
I have to admit, I like the Volume 2 color scheme better than the this version.
Yes.
But this is definitely.
But I guess this is supposed to represent like a bloody color.
Yeah, this is definitely a cool set. we will be watching every movie in this and doing reviews on that amongst all the other review copies we have.
You can still purchase that set, that Paramount Scares box set. It is still available on Amazon, if you guys were wondering.
I would say, just from what I've seen of it, it's probably worth it. Once we dig into it, we'll be able to get more out. But that's our haul and movie reviews. So that's it for this one. So we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.